Hate crimes is a big issue right now, especially when it comes to racism. It's a belief or doctrine that inherent differences among the various human racial groups determine cultural or individual achievement, usually involving the idea that one's own race is superior and has the right to dominate others, or that a particular racial group is inferior to others. Have you ever made a joke about a black person drinking grape soda or eating watermelon or fried chicken? Because that seems to be the most popular one that I hear all the time. You do not get to pick what skin color you have when you're born. I hear high school students say, you know that slogan how everyone says Black Lives Matter? There has been a group of students walking around saying Black lives don't matter. No right to say that someone's life does not matter. Every single person on this planet's life matters, and everybody is equal. It's not just whites against the blacks. It's also blacks against whites, Mexicans against black, and black against Mexican. How would you like it if I made a comment about you every day saying, oh, look at that person, she's eating that, that's because she's white. Look at what she's wearing, that's because she's white. How would that make you feel? Do you think your jokes are really all that funny? Really? How many people are laughing at all of your jokes? Have you ever thought about that your jokes could be hurting somebody on the inside? People aren't going to say anything to you. They're not going to tell you that that's bothering them. They need to start standing up, but you also need to knock it off. Try catching yourself every time you make a joke that you think is funny, but it sounds racist. When you hear a friend making a joke, comment on him, call him out, saying, dude, that's not cool. Every time you start calling out your friends saying, hey, that's not cool, you should knock that off, I don't think that's appropriate, they're eventually gonna start catching on. It's gonna take a while. I know it takes people some time, but after a while they're slowly gonna stop making those kind of jokes. With high school students, I know that jokes are the biggest issue when it comes to racism. You may not physically be hurting somebody, but you're emotionally hurting someone and tearing them down from something that they cannot change. Think about this video for a while. Have you ever noticed your friends saying something that sounded racist? Is there something that you could do to change it? How do you react to your friends? Are you encouraging their behavior? Don't encourage it. Stand up for what is right, and eventually all will be good.